That's what you call a beatdown. Bayern Munich 4, Borussia Dortmund 0. No, that's what you call a beatdown. Seriously. Seriously. I was expecting a more closely fought match. I was expecting something like a thriller, because these are seemingly the two best teams in Germany. But we had a one-sided match. A one-sided. Simply a disappointing performance by Borussia Dortmund. It was steamrolled by Bayern Munich. This is a Dortmund team who had only lost once in the Bundesliga this season. Now they are currently 5th, 17 points. They're not too far off from the bunch. Bayern Munich, 3rd, 21 points. It's a weird Bundesliga season so far. Gladbach is at the top, Hoffenheim 2nd. I actually saw the Hoffenheim Cologne game yesterday. That was a controversial one. Controversial penalty gifted Hoffenheim the win there. I watch a little Bundesliga from time to time, but I had to catch the Klassiker today. Robert Lewandowski with a brace. Gnabry chipped in with one. Own goal from former Bayern man Mats Hummels. Lewandowski, 16 goals in 11 appearances. He has scored on every single Bundesliga match day. The first player to do so in the history of the Bundesliga. Guys, give Robert Lewandowski a round of applause, man. 20-something goals this season in 18 appearances. If it continues like this, man, he will be a serious candidate to win the 2020 Ballon d'Or. Seriously. He's been good. He's been really good. And this is a man who has over 100 caps for Poland with over 60 goals. I just love his consistency. And he's been consistent for quite a while in the Bundesliga. Once of Borussia Dortmund, now with Bayern Munich. I would love to see him play outside of Germany, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. He loves it over there. The big Polish man loves it. He loves it. But this was a good performance from Hans-Dieter Flick and his boys. Niko Kovac sacked. Flick taking over as the interim manager. And the way he has been operating so far. 2-0 against Olympiacos. Javi Martinez, Alaba at the back. Left back Davies. Right back Pavard. Kimmich in the middle. Goretzka. Muller back in the team. Coman, Gnabry, Lewandowski, Perisic, Coutinho to come off the bench. Team's looking a lot better than they looked under Kovac, to be honest, because Kovacic, last game, it's not Mateo Kovacic, but Kovac, his last game, 5-1 beaten against Eintracht Frankfurt, his old team, and that League Cup match, the DFB Pokal League Cup match, I can't remember who they played against, but they almost lost that game. It was against that Bundesliga 2 team. I can't remember. I don't know why it's not coming to me, but I saw that match and they were 1-0. Late in the game, they bagged 2. And Kovac looked a worried man. Team don't look like they're struggling now. It's too early to call. It could be that new manager luck. You know, when a new manager takes over, they always do well. Like, not always, but most of the times they do well in the first couple games. But the way he has this team playing, does Bayern Munich even need to hire a high-profile manager like Arsene Wenger or Mourinho or Allegri? Or whoever else you want to put on the list? Do they even need to make that big of an investment when they have Hans-Dieter Flick, who was assistant manager of Germany for like 8 years, assistant manager of Bayern Munich? I think they should stick with this man, seriously. I think it's an opportunity to give a new manager a rise in world football, to be honest, to be completely honest. As for Lucien Favre and his boys, man, they were just toothless. They were tame on the day. They were completely outplayed, played off the park, embarrassed, baptized by Bayern Munich. They weren't creative enough. And whenever they had their chances, they fluffed them. Look at what Alcacer did in the end there. Bayern looked a far superior team. I'm not going to say that the season is going to be decided by this clash, because I think it's going to be another tight Bundesliga title race. I do think Bayern Munich will win it again, like they have been in the past, 6 seasons, 8, 9. The last time when Klopp won it with Borussia Dortmund. No other team has really dethroned the mighty Bayern. I think they're going to win it again. The team has a lot of depth. Let go Robin, Ribery, Hummels, but still, they look good. Neuer hardly had anything to do in goal. Hardly had anything to do today. While Berkey in goal for Dortmund was very, very, very busy. It could have been more. It could have been a 6-0 thrashing. It could have been 6-0. That's how bad they were. Switching off, letting Robin Lewandowski run wild. Coleman, Gnabry, too much for them. Müller, too clever for them. Davies, too fast and strong for them. Pavard, continuing his great form since the 2018 World Cup. Even though his former team, Stuttgart, got relegated, he still looked good. Guys, what's in store for this Bundesliga season? I don't talk about the Bundesliga a lot, but I plan to do it more often, maybe for the big derbies. Let me know your thoughts on this match in the comment section down below. If you're new, hit the subscribe button in the comment section down below. Let me know your thoughts, as I said, but I want you to let me know who you think will win the German Bundesliga. Would it be Dortmund, who made all the big signings of Schultz and Alcacer, Brandt, Hazard, you name it? Or will it be business as usual for Bayern Munich? Guys, from your boy Dominic Rich. Until my next video. I made a lot of videos today. I was off. Ain't got nothing else to do. I got other things to do, but still, you know what I mean. Until next time. Peace out. Rich Squad.